So you got to rely on your arm.
Yes, and he pat.
And your arm.
Hold on, listen. They called 29 pass plays.
Yes, that's a lot of pass plays.
And he completed 20 out of the 29 with 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, with no turnovers, no interceptions.
Well, maybe he needed to complete 27 out of that for them to get this win because you only lost by 14 points. That's not all right. That's
not his fault. So I'm trying to tell you, it's not Russell Wilson's fault. It's the
the
fault.
defense couldn't hold.
Anybody to go probably need to be the defensive coordinator, and some of them defensive players need to get replaced. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? You don't get in this game. He showed and proved that he's able to win you a game. He didn't win a game, but his play was excellent. Really, 20 or 29. You know what I'm saying? 270 yards. Once again, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. No interceptions. Didn't have any bonehead plays. You know what I'm saying? He missed 9 passes. You know what I'm saying? So they called 29 plays and he completed 20 passes, which means the numbers, women lie, men lie, numbers don't. Numbers show that he did his job. If it's up to him, he could have won again. And defense, on the other end, 299 yards on the ground. He ran for 186 yards on the ground.
On the ground. That was crazy.
Yeah. So if
we know that the defense lost them the game overall.
Okay.
The defense lost them the game. I agree with that with you. But what I'm saying is, they needed more quarterback play from Russell Wilson for them to try to win.
When he's on the field, they called 29 pass plays.
Yes, and he completed 20 out of 29.
Yes.
What I'm saying is,
come on, man.
They needed a little bit more from Russ, and he couldn't do it. They needed a little bit more. They couldn't. You can't run the ball. They're not running the ball well. You needed a little bit more. So when your team is playing and the defense is giving up point after point, and they gonna need more from this perspective. This is the only thing that's working right now.
So the offensive coordinator is calling the plays.
Yes.
Offensive coordinator sees what's going on in the field. Offensive coordinator called 29 passing plays, telling Russell him what to do, telling him to pass or hand it off. When it came to him passing, he completed 20 or 29 passes. It's not his fault. And then they ran the ball. 11 times. They ran the ball 11 times, but the main thing is those long, demoralizing drives with the Ravens was putting on. They marched up and down the field on you. You can't stop them.
You can't. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Tawfiq.
It's not.
I'm not saying it's solely Russell Wilson's fault, but could he have probably done a little bit more? At the end of the day, it all falls on the quarterback's shoulders, bro.
They were down 21-0 in the first half.
And he tried.
And the defense held him to 1 touchdown in the second half, and he came back and threw 2 touchdowns in the second half. And then they score again.